Toxic Love Files, Part 14, The Map She Never Meant to Draw. The original sister's POV. The living room was crowded with officers now. Radios crackling, storm water dripping from their jackets, flashlights cutting across the floor, but she barely felt any of it. She stood frozen in the middle of the room, staring at the message still glowing on her phone. You weren't supposed to survive this part. Her sister's number. His device. A message that didn't sound like him. The detective stepped in front of her, voice steady but urgent. Listen to me, he said. We don't have much time. We need to figure out where he would have taken her. Her chest tightened. He doesn't have anywhere, she whispered. He never left anything here. He had no belongings. He just showed up. That's exactly why we need you. His tone softened, but his eyes stayed sharp. You knew him better than anyone. Every pattern, every habit, every lie. You saw the pieces he tried to hide. Her breath hitched. He never talked about his past, she said. He never told me where he worked. He never told me where he lived. He never told me anything real. She hated how small her voice sounded. The detective nodded slowly. That means he slipped somewhere somehow. People like him always do. He motioned her over to the dining table, where another officer had dumped out a stack of her belongings. Her purse, her keys, her notebooks, her old phone cases, a cracked USB. Why is my stuff here? She asked. The detective lifted the cracked USB drive. Because we found this hidden behind your nightstand. Her stomach lurched. I didn't put that there. He nodded. I know. He did. She felt cold all over. Open it, she said. The detective hesitated. Not here. It might be trapped, or corrupted on purpose. We'll plug it into the forensics machine. He handed it off to a tech. Another officer stepped in from the hallway. Detective, we found this under her mattress. A journal. Her journal. Her breath caught in her throat. She didn't remember putting it there. The detective opened it delicately. Page after page. Scratched out entries. Half-legible thoughts. Dates that matched the weeks she had felt watched. Moments of unease she had dismissed as anxiety. And then he stopped. At the back of the journal, a page filled with a map, drawn by her. But she didn't remember drawing it. A forest path. A lake. A shack. A symbol next to a clearing. She frowned. I've never seen that place. The detective stared at her. You drew this. No, She swallowed hard. No, I didn't. Yes, he said gently. You did. 5 years ago. Her heart pounded. 5 years ago. The same year her friend went missing. The same year she filed the report. The same year she'd been so overwhelmed she couldn't sleep for days. The same year she knew something was wrong, and then forgot everything. Her voice cracked. I don't remember any of this. The detective closed the journal slowly. You weren't supposed to. A chill ripped through her chest. He slid the journal toward her. What's this symbol? He asked. A circle, with a line through it, and another circle at the edge. She stared at it. Her vision blurred. Her breath shortened. A memory flickered, brief, broken like a photograph half burned. Rain. A cabin. Someone screaming. A woman's face. A voice whispering, you didn't see this. She gasped and staggered backward. The detective caught her by the shoulders. What did you just remember? She shook her head. I don't know. I don't know. The forensic tech ran back into the room, pale. Detective, you need to see this. He plugged the cracked USB into the laptop on the table. A folder popped up instantly. For her eyes only. Her blood turned to ice. The detective clicked it. Inside were images, grainy dark, taken from weird angles. The cabin. The woods. A woman's silhouette. And then, a video file. The tech double-clicked. The screen lit up with a recording. A girl's voice. Terrified. Running. This is where they took her. I can't let this happen again. If anyone finds this, don't trust the woman in the coat. Lightning illuminated the room. The video glitched violently, then froze on a face. Her missing friend. 5 years ago. Alive. Crying. Bleeding. Looking directly into the camera. And behind her. A shadow moving closer. A woman's voice whispering. Erase this memory. The screen went black. The detective whispered. Oh my God. Her throat tightened. The memories she buried. The files she hid. The truth they tried to rip out of her mind. She looked up with tears rushing down her cheeks. I know where he took her. The detective grabbed his coat. Then let's go. To be continued.